Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to share with you guys our Christmas jammies and the things we bought for that tradition because a lot of you really enjoy this tradition and obviously it's one of my favorites, so I wanted to share what those look like before they get missed in the hustle and bustle of all of the hauls and the wrapping craziness. In our family, we have a tradition where every Christmas Eve we open new, fresh, clean Christmas pajamas, and we wear them for Christmas Eve and all of Christmas Day. We don't dress up fancy or anything for Christmas. We never have. It's all about the cozy pajamas. And so this is a tradition we kind of combined when my husband and I met and then got married. I grew up always opening a gift on Christmas Eve. It wasn't always pajamas for me, but it was sometimes a little toy or something, but we always got to open a gift on Christmas Eve. And my husband grew up where the majority of his Christmases happened on Christmas Eve because his mom worked for an airline, and so often she was working and their family had to be more flexible with the way they celebrated Christmas. So it just kind of came about that it was natural, and then getting new Christmas pajamas was something that I think I grew up with, or I don't know, it just feels right for Christmas. There's a lot of traditions that revolve around getting new Christmas pajamas, and so we kind of combined the Christmas Eve thing with that, and that's where this tradition was born for our family, that we open Christmas pajamas on Christmas Eve. I feel like it's kind of magical to open fresh pajamas and like be all excited and go to sleep in clean, fresh jammies and just wake up on Christmas morning. And then when we had kids, it was a wonderful opportunity to do like matching jammies and things like that. Some years we do matching Christmas pajamas. I try to do that, but it is getting harder to do. I'm finding that the older and the bigger that my kids get, it's getting really hard to find matching pajamas for everybody. So some years, if we can find them, we do matching pajamas. I also noticed that the quality of family Christmas pajamas is kind of iffy. Often they're not very good quality. They just are cute and they match. Some brands are really good, but then you end up paying like $55 to $65 per onesie or pair of pajamas, and that is a little crazy. So some years we match, some years some of us match, some years none of us match, and nobody's upset about it. We just all like this tradition a lot. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about why I'm showing you guys Christmas pajamas and why that's a thing in our house. Let me know if you do Christmas pajamas on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or at all, or if you have a tradition that is similar to this one. Going to start with my husband's. He's not a big pajama person. He wears onesies around the house when he wants to be comfy. We have a lot of, he has a lot of onesies, and we don't want to overdo it and have this ginormous onesie collection because that's ridiculous. So he doesn't like full pajamas, so we got him just pajama pants. Now these are just really soft pajamas. Just a nice pair of plaid kind of festive pants, but he likes pajamas that aren't just Christmassy. He likes to be able to wear them all year and them not clearly be Christmas pajamas, which I totally feel him and I agree a lot of the time. But this is really soft, and these are just from Walmart this year. They're nice and long though, which is good. That means they'll fit him, and they're just like made of this, like, what is that new fabric everybody's using? It's like micropolar fleece or something. It's like just a really soft, delicate fleece, and they're purple. Now, I forgot to mention, we also do slippers so we do pajamas and a new pair of slippers every year, because after a year, usually everybody either has grown feet and needs new slippers, or has worn the slippers to the ground and needs a new pair by the next Christmas. So we do Christmas slippers as well. So I think maybe I'll just show you the pajamas and the slippers as well, so you know whose is whose. Now, my husband is not a slipper wearer. He never wears slippers. He never wants slippers. He's never participated in this part of the tradition because he's like, I don't like slippers, I don't want them. But this year we were just walking past them and I was like, oh hun, like, because he really likes wearing, like, he has a pair of indoor shoes which is weird because we're Canadian and we don't wear our shoes in the house ever. So it's really weird, like, that he has indoor shoes. I'm like, ew, no, like, even just seeing shoes in the house is like, get them off your feet. No. But he likes to clean in shoes. Like, I don't know, it makes him feel more productive. He likes to have like hard bottoms shoes to clean, and he works in the basement. That's where his like creative office is, so he can paint and do all of his things. And it's cold down there, and I'm like, you need a pair of slippers and you need something hard bottom so you're not wearing just random shoes. So we were walking past and I was like, look, they're dad slippers. These are like classic dad slippers. I was like, you need a pair of dad slippers because that's hilarious, but also they're hard bottomed, so they will work for you, and you can not wear freaking inside shoes. You can just wear a pair of slippers like a normal human being. And he saw them and he actually really liked the idea of having dad slippers, so he got these. These are the Canadian brand, Canadiana, from Walmart, which is so crazy because we looked at so many stores and I couldn't find anything that he would like. Yeah, but he saw these, so he's getting himself a nice pair of dad slippers to go with his pajamas. And I like that they have the buffalo plaid on the inside. Perfect. Next, let's do my son. So my son is 6.5, and this year I really tried to find pajamas that were matching for my husband and my son, but that was so difficult. I could not for the life of me find men's pajamas that matched with the child, which is ridiculous because there was tons of ladies' pajamas that matched with the child, but no like dad and child pajamas, which I think is dumb for many reasons. So anyway, we just decided to not match the boys, and I talked about it with my son beforehand so he wouldn't like feel left out or disappointed, and he didn't care at all. Because my kids are really reasonable and lovely, and they understand that sometimes it just doesn't work. So we got him this onesie. My child is a giant for 6 years old. And it's Baby Yoda. I'm talking quietly, I know he's asleep, just in case. So it says unknown species on it, and hold on. So they're really like, again, that like weird micro polar fleece. They're really fuzzy and warm, but not too thick. Because I find if the pajamas, the onesies, are fleecy and they're too thick, he can't last in them and he won't be able to wear them all day. He'll just get too hot. This is thin enough where it should keep him cozy, but he should be able to wear it all day. Especially because it has no feet, so he can go in bare feet and cool off a little bit. But he'll love these because he's obsessed with Star Wars and obsessed with all things Baby Yoda. Again, this was Walmart, so this is like the Disney collection for Walmart. And how much were these? $17.97 Canadian prices. But those are adorable, and he's gonna love those. He will not care that he doesn't match with anybody at all. And then for his slippers, we got him these little slipper socks that have a little Santa bear on the end. I was trying to find him Baby Yoda slippers, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And it's actually really hard to find slipper socks for boys. So oftentimes I usually get girls slipper socks or like ladies, and just pick one that he would like. But this year I did find ones that were geared towards boys, which is nice, at PB Mart. And I don't know if PB Mart is a thing that people have, or if that's just like a where I live thing. I'm in Alberta, Canada, and we have PB Mart. I know it's a chain, but I don't know how far it stretches. So this is where I got them. I paid $10 at PB Mart for those. So he'll have cute little bear slippers and Baby Yoda pajamas. For myself and my daughter, I found matching Christmas pajamas, and it was not hard at all, but that is only because my daughter is now a mini giant, and she fits into women's sizing, and she wears women's smalls, which is absolutely insane, or like smalls or extra smalls, just because she's so tall. She's so tall. So she likes her pajamas really loose and cozy, so if they're like a little bit baggy or something, she doesn't care, and she likes that style. So my favorite place to buy pajamas for myself is Libby and Rose, and I just love it. I love it so much. They always have really good deals, especially around Black Friday and especially around Christmas. It's usually like 2 for 1, like buy one pair of pajamas and get the other one free, or it's like 2 for $1, or like they have really good deals. So I got us matching jammies, one for her and one for me. And I'll show you a close up. They were regular $39.95, but there was a deal, so I think it was like 2 for 1. So I think I just paid $39.95 for one pair. or maybe it was even cheaper. I cannot remember. I'm sorry, I bought these quite some time ago. So they have like hot cocoa and just cups of cocoa, little candy canes and gingerbread houses and cute little things. The ones I got for us are dog hair on my lips. The ones I got for us are like those full, like classic pajama sets, the long sleeve button up with the pants. I love to lounge around in pajamas. Like I wear them in the morning and I wear them in the evenings. And she loves to lounge in pajamas all the time. That girl lives for comfy clothes. So because it was so easy for us to get matching, I got us matching and she's gonna love that. The only thing is I definitely recommend if you are tall, go for the large size on Livy and Rose. They usually have ties, which makes things tighter, but I'm really, really tall and I have to buy large pajamas so that they are long enough in the legs for me. That's always a problem I've always had. I'm 5'10", so it's like, it's a thing. Okay, so we saw these for our daughter and had to buy them. They're stitch slippers. These are slipper socks. They have Ohana Disney sticky grip on the bottom, which is great because she slips on our floors a lot. So the sticky grips will be great, but they're really fuzzy and soft and they're Stitch. We love Lilo and Stitch in this house. And these were $19.90 Canadian from Hot Topic. We love Hot Topic, and I'm just like, she's getting to the age where like I can buy more and more from Hot Topic for her, and it's making me really excited. So but these are from Hot Topic. They're really, really good quality. They're kind of like they're like really thick and really well made, so I'm happy. And they're blue, so they kind of match the bluish gray in her pajamas. And then for myself, I prefer slipper socks as well, so I got myself another pair of slipper socks. I don't know if you guys ever see them. I'm wearing slipper socks all the time. Like I literally wear a couple pairs into the ground every year, and then I get new ones at Christmas. So I got these ones with nice grippies. They're little blue snowman ones, and they're nice and fluffy. And these ones from PV Mart as well. Normally I get my socks from Livy and Rose, but I was going to go back, and then we just haven't gone back, and it hasn't been worth it with all of the new restrictions. So we were in PV Mart and I saw these, a bunch of them, and I just told my husband to pick me out a pair that he thought I would like. So that is the one that he chose. Okay, you guys, those are our pajamas for Christmas Eve. Please share with me if you guys are doing matching pajamas, if you do this tradition. If you have a different tradition, I would love to hear it. Let me know if you guys like solely match, or if you do mismatch, you don't really care if anybody matches and all those things. I don't know, I just love being cozy. I love dressing up for Christmas too. That's a lot of fun, but like for us, it's just, we'll dress up for the Christmas parties, you know, when we have them. And but for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, that is pajama time. That is cozy time. We like go over to people's, like our family's house in pajamas every year. It's like, nah, we're not getting dressed on Christmas. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in my next one. Bye.